Well, hello. Good morning. Today what I'd like to do is follow up on something I mentioned on the radio show, which is a trader could theoretically make his or her living for the rest of his or her life just from head and shoulders patterns. And if you don't know what that is, or if you do know what it is and you want me to explain myself, today's video is for you.
Those people want some, my people got love, those people want more,
Here's the US dollar Japanese yen on a 60-minute chart. You see, whenever you see a peak like this and lower levels below, you are looking at a head and shoulders. Shoulders on the left and right, and a head at the top.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
And when you see a head and shoulders, what you want to do is you want to draw a trend line underneath the shoulders where the arms would come out. And it's okay to have something poking out below here. That's just fine. Doesn't really matter. Totally okay. This is a trade that we took in the trade copy service. And when you see a head and shoulders pattern and you draw this line, which is called the neckline, after you draw that line, what you want to do is get ready to trade. And you're going to trade when there's a breakout below the neckline. And I call this like an arm, right? Like it's like, hello, I'm the arm. Here's me arms. Okay, that's a terrible hand. Okay, that's really bad. But that's exactly what we're looking for. How far will the move go and where do you stop out? To measure how far the move goes, you measure from the top of the head to the neckline. And you just make a copy of that line, and then you put that line right underneath the break. And that gives you an expected move all the way down to this level. That's how you figure out how far you think this can go. And if you break out below this neckline and then you move back up into the shoulder area, you stop out of the trade. Now, it can work on any time frame chart. Doesn't really matter. For example, this is an example of a trade on the Euro US dollar on the 15-minute chart. And this hasn't really fully completed yet. And this is kind of a head and shoulders right here. Here's a head. Here's a shoulder all the way over here. Here's another shoulder over here. This is the neckline. And this morning, we kind of started to break out from below that. And that gives us an expected move all the way down into 1.0940. Is it going to happen? Maybe, maybe not. But you can literally scan the charts every day for head and shoulders patterns on stocks, futures, or Forex. What I would recommend you do, well, you know what? I'm going to get back on the video here and I'm going to explain what you might want to do if you choose to go this route. All right, what are we doing here? Okay. If you decide to go that route and you want to trade head and shoulders patterns, it's as simple as this. You choose a time frame, 5-minute charts, for example. And if you want to choose 5-minute charts, you're a day trader. And that's a perfectly reasonable time frame to look at. You get 25 or 30 financial instruments, and you scan those every morning for a head and shoulders pattern. And then you set up the trade. You take the trade when you get the breakout. You stop out if it reverses, and you hold on to it and add to the trade if it moves in your favor. Or you choose a 15-minute chart, or a 60-minute chart, or a 4-hour chart. And the higher up in time you go, the longer term your trading will be, the fewer trades you will get, the bigger your profit targets will be, and the more patience you need to have with each trade. If you traded a head and shoulders pattern from a 5-minute chart, you could be in and out of all of your trades on the same day that you take them. If you go any higher than that, there's a possibility that your trades are going to last a day, or if you go all the way up to the 4-hour or daily or weekly charts, your trades could be open for weeks or even months. As simple as that. What you could do then is you could focus your attention on getting a book like this, Al Brooks Trading Price Action Trends, or Al Brooks Trading Price Action Reversals, or you could get out a book like High Probability Trading Strategies by Robert Miner. All of these have systems or methods inside of them. These books contain information that could improve the reliability of your trading on head and shoulders patterns. Simple as that. Oh, one more thing. If you find a head and shoulders pattern, you want to share it with me, you want to show me a trade that you take, put a link to your chart in the comments on the YouTube comments below, and I'd love to see a chart and kind of talk to you about it if you want to do that. You can easily share a chart if you go to tradingview.com to grab a picture of a chart.
people got love, those people want some, my people got love, those people want more.
Let's see here. That almost worked. All right, so I hope you liked that Head and Shoulders description. I've already heard from some of you from the podcast that are already doing this, already enjoying it, already having some success with it. And it makes me wonder if there shouldn't be, on a regular basis, somewhere that you can find Head and Shoulders setups that I like all throughout the day. I'll check that out. I'll think about it. If you are interested in that, let me know in the comments. Show me some of your charts in the comments. I love you in the comments. I'll see you tomorrow.
One more, my people got something to get yours.
I gotta get it, give me some and just give me your credit. Give me nothing and I'm fucking, I'm coming to get it, I'ma set it, I'ma get it, I said it.